To see Jesus. Oh, did you want to
Thou
see
shalt
the
love thy neighbor as thyself. But I don't even like her. I don't even like him. It has nothing to do with your neighbor. It has nothing to do with who moves in next to you. I'm required to love. And notice the list that it gives. Thou shalt not commit adultery, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not kill. Gives this long list of commandments. But these commandments is what love purges out of you. These ungodful deeds, these unlawful actions. When you are able to love, you don't steal. When you're able to love, you don't kill. When you're able to love, I don't desire what you have. If love is purely in me and I'm acting out in love, then what you have, I don't covet. Because love actually purged these things out of me, that if love reigns, it is the fulfillment of the law. That if love reigns, I am able to be what God wants me to be. I understand that love is not an emotion. So it's not saying that you need to feel gushy about your neighbor. You might throw up at the sight. You might have a stirring in the sight. But love is not an emotion. Love is an action to succeed. This next week, as you're going into, prepare to succeed. Lord, I'm going to stop sabotaging myself. I'm going to stop bringing my own self down. And some of us, we don't even really want to get any better. It tastes good to sin. It feels good to sin. And some of us, we stuck right there. We want to fall, and we want to be this perpetual victim. Lord, it's not my fault. See, and we always want to explain. I always tell you the coach, the quarterback would pitch the ball low, and I wouldn't catch it. The coach came up to me and he said, listen, catch the ball. And I tried to explain to the coach. I said, well, he pitched it low, and he turned his back on air and just faced me. He told me, he says, I don't care. If we agree, life is hard. Life will throw you some curves, some wrenches, some Phillips screwdrivers, some Jeremy screwdrivers, some Derrick screwdrivers. You know, you just throw a whole bunch of other stuff at you, some tires, some spare tires. Life is hard. Granted, we understand that. But at the end of the day, get the job done. And after a while, just get the job done or we'll replace you. That's what he told me. Get the job done or we'll replace you. So if he throws it low, you need to get on the ground. If he throws it high, you need to jump. Whatever the situation, you need to get the job done. You know that did something in my mind? I said this. It doesn't matter what he does. I know I gotta do me. That's what love is. It doesn't matter what you do to me. I have to love anyhow. It's not the emotion, it's the action. And you cannot act unless you get your mind right. For your body does not move until you think first. So you know what really love is? Love is really just a made-up mind. I've made up my mind. I'm going to love you anyhow. I'm made up my mind. I'm going to serve the Lord, and I'm removing all excuses. I'm going to serve you this next week. I'm not going to let anyone or any situation stop me. Some people want to be overwhelmed. This thing is, I was paralyzed. I could, you know what, fight through it. And have you ever been in a situation where you could have put forth more effort, but you didn't? You let the situation overwhelm you because that was your way out. That was your way to escape. Hey, listen, I can't, somebody invited me to a theater or something. I didn't want to go to hear no, theater or something like that. Something came up, and I was so excited. Something came up. I called and said, hey, man. Hey, listen, man. I'm just not going to be able to make it. And the guy, oh, man, I understand. I was like, yeah, man. Hey, maybe next time, I let it overwhelm me. But when it comes to Christ, we gotta stop letting things just overwhelm us and fight through it. For God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, love, and of a sound mind. Where's your power? Where is your power? Where is this love that we're supposed to have? Where is this sound mind, this strong mind that we're supposed to have? That regardless of what comes against, what did Jesus says about the church, if all of hell came against the church, my church will still stand, and the church is the people. And we're falling by the wind. We're supposed to be able to withstand all of hell, and we're killing ourselves from the inside out. It's not always Satan. Sometimes it's us that's killing ourselves.
To see Jesus, have you made a decision to follow him and give him your all?